You know what? Sometimes you just need to listen to your heart. So even though everyone told me no, I'm still gonna do it because I'm gonna listen to my heart. I'm gonna make myself happy. Welcome back to another episode. My name is not Vibrant, it's something else, but it's a fake name that I use for YouTube. So today, I did a post like, should I tell you how I lost my license plate? It's a fun story. It happened to me for the first time after I got my license. I got pretty scared of that, so I have been driving the car for 1 year now. I got my license last year in September. Now this September I have like full 1 year now. So first of all, let's start with the story at the start. Okay, so it was a very good day. It was a good day, I'll say. And you know what happened? My boss called in the morning. He's like, "Yo, my fuel ran out for the car. Come and bring fuel for me." So what we do, like if our fuel runs out of the car, we will just go to the petrol pump and we will fill a can, and they will give us funnel and we will just put it in the car. Okay, so he told me to bring the fuel. So what I did, I just got with my friend, and I sat in the car and we went to the petrol pump. Okay. So we got us a can and a funnel. We didn't check the can or the funnel. Okay. And what we did, I told the petrol pump guy to put like, um, so the petrol can was actually leaked from the bottom. So when he put the petrol pump at the top, it was leaking from the bottom, and we were like, shit, what the hell? So what we do, we didn't we were like panicking, and then an idea came in my mind. I was like, flip the fucking cannon as soon as you fill the petrol. So what we did, we put the petrol inside, we flipped the cannon upside down so it wouldn't leak from the bottom. So what we did, we put like 10 liter of petrol, and we already lost 5 liter of petrol on the ground. Oh, yes, that was fun. So after that, we went to the car of my boss. Okay. So we reached there, and he was like, "Oh, what took you so long?" We were like, "Oh, we lost 5 liter of petrol because we were like filling it up and it was a leak from the bottom." And he's like, "Oh, okay, no problem." Then what we did, he was like, "Okay, this is the place you need to fill it up." We took up the funnel, we took out the cannon, and we were going to start fill it in the car. So what we did, we opened up the car fuel area, and we started to like fill it up. And what happened is the funnel was fucking small, man. It was small. So we were trying to fill it up. Okay, we were trying to fill it up, but as soon as we like put the can upside down and in it, it will flow out because the funnel was small and it was already leaking from the backside. And we were like looking at the road, which was full of like 5 to 6 liter of fuel, and we dropped like 6 liter of petrol on the ground. So what, at the end of the day, I mean, not the day, at the end of the cannon refill, we only got like 2 liter of petrol inside the car. And we were like, shit, we screwed up today, man. So what we did, so my boss was like, okay, that's enough. You put 2 liter of fuel inside, no problem. From 10 liter of fuel, we only managed to fill 2 liter of fuel in the car, the car. So after that, my boss is like, okay, I will go to the petrol pump and I will make it full. So he takes the car, he turns on the car, and he goes to the fuel pump. And at that time, I, with my friend, went back to my office where I was working. So when I got back to my office and my boss came back, and I just remembered that I didn't got the receipt to claim the money I used for the petrol pump. It was something like 10 BD. You can like search it, BHT. You can search it how much it is in USD. I don't know. It was like 1.5 BD. Sorry, not 10 BD. 10 BD is way a lot. Okay, so it was 1.5 BHD, and what we did, I forgot to grab the receipt, right? So I told my boss I don't got the receipt and I need to get it from fuel pump, and he's like, "Oh, sure, go with the car and just tell them your situation, and they will give you the receipt." So me, I turned on the car. I got into the car. I went to the petrol pump and I visited the guy. He was a nice guy. He gave me the receipt on the first talk. He was laughing at me also. He was like, "Oh, you're the guy who brought the can who was leaked from the downside." I'm like, "Ah, yeah, I'm that guy." And then he's like, okay, I'll make you the receipt." So I just stood there for like 5 minutes and then he gave me the receipt, right? So what happened after he gave me the receipt? I got into the highway and I'm driving the car and the car is vibrating. Okay, the car vibrated and I'm like, oh, why is it vibrating? So what we did, I got back into my company and as soon as I got in, the security guard is like, oh, what happened? I said, what happened? He's like, where is your number plate? I'm like, what? Are you joking with me? Where would the number plate go? It will be here probably. So I went outside of the car and saw the number plate was missing. The front number plate was missing. I still had the back one, but the front number plate was missing. And if I didn't like, if the police saw me, they would fine me 250 BHD. Okay, you can Google it. How much BHD is into USD? Okay, so I was like, oh shit, did I screw up? I'm like, oh no, I'll go check. I'll go back and check if I can find the number plate or not. So me thinking that, I went outside. I'm trying to find the number plate, and the number plate. I went to the same place where I went to the petrol pump. I went there. I asked the petrol pump guy, "Oh, did you saw the number plate?" And he's like, "What? No, we didn't saw the number plate." He's like, What happened?" I show him the car without the number plate, and he's laughing his ass off. He's like, "First you screwed up with the petrol. Now you lost the number plate." He's like, "You have really good luck today." And I'm like, "Bro, help me out here. I'm dying inside, man." And then he's like, "Okay, no problem. I'll look, if I find it, I'll call you." Then I'm like, "Okay, I'll go." I went backside. I went to the highway. I'm like looking everywhere, seeing everywhere, but I don't find the number plate. I called my boss and I'm like, "Boss, there's bad news." He's like, "What? Did you like got into an accident?" Because I took his car, and he's like, "Did you got into the accident?" I was like, it would have been better because I wouldn't have be actually, an accident is probably not gonna be my fault because I'm like good in driving, dot dot. So he's like, "What happened?" So I told him, "Boss, I lost the number plate." He's like, "What?" He's like, how can you physically manage to do that?" I'm like, "Boss, I don't know. I've been like only 1 year. I've been driving this car. I don't know how this number plates just magically fall off from the freaking car." And he's like, okay, okay. He's like, just go back and look wherever you go. Just try to find it." So I search all the area. Like after 1 hour, 2 hour, I go back to the company, and he's like, I go to him like, "Boss, I lost the number plate. I cannot find it anymore." He's like, "How will I go home? If somebody finds me, he will find me 250 dinar. Like if the police guy finds it, and he will do like 250 dinar fine." I'm like, "Boss, I don't know what to do, boss. I don't know. I'm not like from here. So he's like, "Okay, don't worry. I'll go to the police station and I'll file a report, and the police will issue the new number plate." Okay. So I'm like, "Oh, thank you very much, boss." And till this date till this date, today is like 9 August, and this was like last month, maybe 15 August, maybe 15 August, and today is like 8 September, and he still hasn't gotten the number plate yet. So the number plate is still missing, and I haven't find it yet. So I'll update you guys. If you comment below, I'll update you guys. I'll make a post like I got the number plate finally. I mean, he got the number plate finally. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And if you guys like these kind of videos, just gameplay and like me yapping to my ass off with like some new fun stories from my work, I'll be happy to do that. I just need like one comment. I don't care about others. So just like one guy telling me it will be enough. And this is for it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
I remember the moment I got left behind. Faces fade to black as they move.